This is a short video of the design of the Samsung T509. One thing that strikes most people at first is the fact that it's a very thin phone. As you can see, it's actually thinner than the Sliver by a couple of millimeters, and that makes it the thinnest phone in the United States market. It's a little bit longer than the Sliver though, and quite a bit long for most people, but that's okay. The thinness definitely compensates for it. Something new that's for Samsung is the addition of the central key, which is right now just the OK key. It's not the mobile internet key as it used to be on other models. Right, let's turn it on. Right here, just like on a lot of phones, the red button is also the power button, and that turns the phone on. Well, this is doing this. Right here on the side you can check out the volume keys, which are good for adjusting the volume on the ring or while you're on the call. On the other side you get to have the charging port and the hands-free port, which unfortunately is one for both charging and hands-free, so you can be charging it and using the hands-free at the same time, but that's why you have Bluetooth. And you have a camera key which activates the camera, of course. Okay, we have the phone right now on, and as you can see, the screen is pretty nice. It's definitely bright enough for it to be seen in broad daylight. It's high resolution screen, a lot of colors, very vivid and beautiful. It's animated. The buttons are also nice. They're not cut into the metal like the Sliver keys. Those are actual buttons that you can press. And the OK key, unfortunately, just in the home screen doesn't do anything, but once you go into the menus it starts doing its magic. You don't have anything on the bottom or on the top part of the phone except for a strap hook, which many people might find useful. And that's about it. On the back you will see the little camera and the self-portrait mirror. And also one nice addition to this phone is the speakerphone, which is actually on the back, not on the front like it used to be on older Samsung. So over here, when you use the speakerphone, you'll actually hear the sound coming out of here. You have the battery compartment in the back, and that's it. It's a pretty nice phone. It's a very nice addition for T-Mobile's lineup. Hope many people will like it. It's definitely worth its price. Real short, just want to show the way the Samsung's menu work. With the navigational keypad, by just pressing it down, you can go to the address book. Very easy to dial in and out of there, just by pressing the dial key. Also, by pressing to the right, you go into the voice records. By pressing to the left, you go into the text messages, and by pressing up, you actually go into the camera function. By pressing the left soft key, you go into the main menu of the phone, which is pretty nice graphic design on there. And you can go into the settings. Right here you can access pretty much all the phone settings, display settings, even Bluetooth right here, which is one nice addition. And one good part about this phone is Bluetooth is fully enabled. It's not crippled. You can use it for transfer of data, you can use it for dial-up networking, and you can use it for everything else. It's, of course, earpiece and all that. That's not something that's new to anybody. Let's see what else. For the phone book, you can also add different pictures on there if you want to. Actually, you can add pictures from your from the ones you took with the camera right here. Images. There we go. And when you scroll further down, you'll be able to access your gallery. Right here is where you have thumbnail view of your pictures. You press on the OK key and you can see it full screen. And you can go into options. From there you can set it as a caller ID for somebody. We can do that. Here we go. You can just exit out with the red key, of course, just like on all Samsung phones. And what else is there? You can access T zones, of course. We don't have a reception right here, so we won't be able to show you the way that works. From the sides, you can actually also manipulate the volume, which is, and turn it down or up, depending on your desires. And one nicer thing is that you can lock the keys by just pressing the star key, and the keypad is locked, so no accidental dialing of numbers. That's pretty much it for the Samsung T509. It's a great addition to T-Mobile's network. And here's something else that's nice. You can actually get the time just by pressing and holding one of the side volume keys. Alright, and that's about it.